the last class, we started our fourth lesson, the day of the bare feet. And I hope that all of you have watched the first part of the chapter 4. Today we are going to discuss the rest of the story. You may please take page number 31. And in the last class we noticed that India had a great victory against Middlesex Regiment. And we know the speciality of Middlesex Regiment. It was a superior team, most powerful team, but India defeated. And how was the victory? It was 3-0 victory. India got 3 goals and Middlesex Regiment, the powerful team, they couldn't score at least 1 goal. So you may please take page number 31, second paragraph. An Indian team had reached the final of the IFA Shield, and that too by thrashing a British team 3-0. So people were amazed and surprised. Indian team reached in the final of the IFA Shield, and we know that it was the first time India reached the final. And the speciality of the Indian team was that they played without boots, and then also they reached the final. And how they defeated Middlesex Regiment, that is also very important. Why? Because it was a great victory, thrashing or defeating the British club 3-0, a high margin victory. So, because of this reason, that means the way Indian team defeated the British team, it gave a kind of more passion to the audience, the Indian fans. The way in which Mohan Bagan had won the match had also raised the expectations. So the people got more expectations. What will be the expectations of the people that time? It was India could win the final match. The way Indian team won the match, 3-0 marching, it raised the expectations of the people. People started to believe that India would win the final match. Here, a narrow win could have been put down to good luck or fortune. A 3-0 victory was a different matter. That is the reason people started to have a confidence in the Indian team because they defeated the most powerful team 3-0. So the people started to believe that it is not just out of a fortune or by luck India won the match, but it is because of the efforts of the Indian team. They won the match. And the style they won the match, that is very important, 3-0 victory. So that means it was not by luck or by fortune, but it was the determination, it was the hard work of the Indian team which resulted in such a kind of great victory. So because of that, the expectations of the people that also raised. As the newspapers carried news of the match to other parts of the country, surprise was slowly giving way to pride. Indians felt so much pride. Why? Because they defeated the ruling country. So the surprise gave way to pride, and the Indians, they felt that they are also powerful like the ruling government. And then cracks were appearing in the myth of Bootwala Goras. Bootwala Goras means the one who wears the boots. They always winning the games. That is the myth. The British people, it was impossible to defeat. Earlier we had seen that about the myth. What was the myth? It is very difficult to or impossible to defeat the British club. But now there are cracks appearing. Cracks means some breaks. Breaking appears in the myth. That means the myth is about to dismantle. Then, boot wearing white men being naturally superior to their Indian counterparts. Counterparts means the opponents. The British people or the British club, they were naturally superior. Why? Because they were wearing the boots, and the Indians without the boots. Normally the British people, British club, they were superior to Indian clubs, then also India won the match. So the surprise that gave to pride, and the Indian fans, they started to believe that India would win the final match. Why? The way the Indian club Mohun Bagan won the match 3-0 victory. It gave a new expectations to the Indian fans. Then next paragraph. Rarely has a team prepared for a match under so much pressure as Mohun Bagan did that day in the last week of July 1911. There was so much pressure on the Mohun Bagan club. Why? Because the expectations of the people and the pride of our country, everything was on Mohun Bagan. And at the same time, it was a club which was owned by the ruled country, that means India. So there the chance for practice and other things was very rare. And on the other hand, one more thing we have to notice that the entire nation was expecting something from Mohun Bagan, a way to increase the pride of the country. So much tension we can notice there in the Mohun Bagan and the players. Now we will see about the day of the final match. On the day of the match, the path to the stadium was literally packed with the fans. So everywhere Indian fans, because it is the first time India reached in the final. So everywhere fans. Why they are there? They are there to watch the match. One estimate had it that almost a lakh had thronged outside the stadium as early as 11 a.m. even though the match was scheduled to start at 5:30. The match was scheduled to play at 5:30 p.m. but a group of people, more than 1 lakh, they gathered near to the stadium around 11 a.m. Thronged means gathered. People gathered. They were very curious to watch the match between India and the British club, and people from throughout the country, they came to this particular stadium in order to watch the final match. And near to the stadium there was a big crowd. When the teams walked out onto the pitch, the contrast could not have been greater. That means the team or the players, they slowly walked to the pitch for playing the final match. And here the author says that the contrast, that means the difference, there was no much difference. And about their jersey or the uniform, the author mentions that the British team was immaculately turned out. That means very neat and very clean. Their dress and dress code, it was very neat and clean. The Indians were just as scrupulous in their maroon and green shirts. Okay, here Indians also paid very much attention about their jersey and the dress code. And here one difference we can notice, that two differences we can notice that, but they were different in two ways. Their feet were bare, barring those of Sudhir Chatterjee. Here the author says that the Indian team, it was different in two ways. Their feet were bare. That means Indians, they did not wear the boots, barring those of Sudhir Chatterjee, except one person was wearing the boots. It may be the goalkeeper. Otherwise, no difference. Now we will see about the match. Meanwhile, tension outside the ground had been mounting as thousands of people who had come to see the match had been unable to get a ticket. Mounting here means increasing. The tension outside the ground was increasing. Why? Because we had already seen that around 1 lakh people gathered near to the stadium, but many of them didn't get the ticket. So the tension was increasing outside the stadium because many people did not get the ticket. They had no way of knowing what was happening. The scoring and public announcement system had failed. So the many people, they did not get the ticket. And at the same time, one more thing happened, the scoring and the announcement system, it failed. So the people, those who were standing outside the stadium, they were not able to get any information about the match that was going on inside the stadium. Finally, someone came up with an innovative idea. Innovative idea here means a creative, a new idea. And what was the idea here? The score could be relayed. That means conveyed to the people, those who are standing outside. The score, what is happening there inside, it could be conveyed to the people, those who are standing outside. How? He said, a black kite would mean a goal for the British. By sending a black kite, it can indicate that the British got a goal. And on the other hand, a maroon and green one, the color of the club, would indicate a goal for Mohun Bagan. That was the method they found, the innovative idea. What was that? Send the kites from the stadium so that the people, those who are standing outside, they can understand the score level by seeing the kites. How it is possible? By seeing the black kites, they can understand that British scored the goal. And if it is maroon and green, then it is sure that Mohun Bagan got a goal. So next paragraph. A massive groan from inside the stadium made a chill run down the spine of those waiting outside, even though it was an oppressively hot day. Groan means a cry with a sad or pain, and oppressively hot means very hot or extremely hot. A massive groan from the stadium. Within the stadium, the people, those who were standing outside, they hear the groan of the people, those who were sitting inside the stadium, and it was conveying a sad feeling or painful emotions, a sad cry, a painful cry. By hearing that one, a chill run down the spines of those waiting outside. That means the people, those who were standing outside, they understood that something had happened, especially to the Indian team. It may be the British team, they might have scored a goal. And a few minutes later, the groan found its echo outside the ground too, as a number of black kites went up into the sky. The echo found means the people, those who were standing outside, also made the groan sounds, the sad cries. Why? They found that black kites everywhere. So from that, I hope that you understood. British scored a goal. So it was the reason for the sad cry or the painful cry in the stadium. And once the black kites were outside the stadium, then the people, those who were standing or waiting outside the stadium, they also made the sorrowful or the sad cry. Then East Yorkshire Regiment had taken the lead. Jackson, their captain, had scored from a free kick. So the first goal for British club, their captain scored their first score. The goal seemed to inspire the British team, because that is the normal thing. Whenever we are in the leading position, it is an advantage to the leading team. So the British people, the British club, they thought that they were about to win the match. And now just you may please go through the story till there, and the rest of the story we will discuss in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.